Welcome to Vlogmas Day 14. Yes, that's right. We're back with another day of Vlogmas, and happy Saturday to you all. As you can tell from the title, this video will be a little bit different. It is going to be a drop sale of vintage handmade ornaments, and my first ever, so thank you for being here. I purchased these ornaments over the summer at a bed and breakfast here in my hometown. They were going up for sale, and so they needed to kind of clear out all of the things that they had amassed over the last 2 decades since owning the place, and it was a trip. For sure. I went back multiple times that day, found several things that I had to have. I'll link the video up here at the top if you guys would like to check out that adventure. I think I even did a haul on that as well. So feel free to check that out. And the way that this drop sale will work, I have 3 different price points for the ornaments. There are some for $6, some for $8, and some for $12, plus the cost of shipping. If you do see something that you're interested in, I will present each of them to you and kind of show you if there's any sort of damage or wear to them, and give you measurements and things like that, because some of them are like double tiered and they have pins and beads and all kinds of cool stuff. If you do see something that you're interested in purchasing, you'll comment below this video to claim it with the ornament letter, and I'll confirm via the comments that you are the winner. If you do win an item, you will need to email me, and I'll put my email down here somewhere. It'll be thevintiquescavenger@gmail.com, and in that email you'll need to include your name, your YouTube name, or your shipping address, and your PayPal email so that I can invoice you. I'll keep a pinned comment at the top of the comments section that lists the availability for each of the ornaments that will be shown in today's video for quick reference. And if you're looking to have this by Christmas, the last day that we'll be able to order will be on the 16th. That's probably the last day I'll be able to ship to you and make sure it arrives before Christmas. But luckily for us, Christmas comes around every year. So if you see something you like and it happens to be after that date, you are still welcome to order. Just know that it will not arrive before Christmas. I will be processing orders in real time as they come through and they're paid for. So, you may get it in a few days, you may get it in a week. It just kind of depends on the date that you order. So with that, let's hop into taking a look at the ornaments. This first ornament is going to be ornament A. It is 3.5 inches wide. It has the gold accent with the rickracs, the pearl and gold pins, your iridescent gemstones here with your green kind of velvet ribbon accent. This will be $8, and again, it is ornament A. This next one is green, gold, and pearls with your little tassel there in the bottom. This is also a 3.5 inch satin ornament base that is green, and this will be $8, and this is ornament B. Next ornament we have is a fully sequined ornament with the clear beads as well in a green and blue burst. It also has this green velvet ribbon. One thing I do want to point out on this is this one does have a stain here, and so you'll definitely want to be mindful of that. Again, these are all in vintage pre-loved condition, so I have another one of these a little bit later on that is stain-free, but this one is going to be 3.5 inches. This one will be $6, and this is ornament C. And this here is the same as the last, with the individual sequins placed on the foam insert. And this one here is free of any staining on the ribbon that's used as the hanger. Again, this is a 3.5-inch ornament. It will be $6, and this is Ornament D. Up next, we have our first big boy. This one here is kind of a white or an ivory cream colored base. It does have the two bulbs here. This top bulb is a 3.5-inch in width, and then the total ornament from the top of the pen here to the bottom is about 8 inches. You do have the little, these are like plastic roses, and these are plastic, what look to be seashells, with all of the pearl, lace, and gold detailing. This ornament here is going to be $12 and is ornament letter E. And next we have a grouping of 3 ornaments. These are between 2.5 and 3 inches tall, depending on what they have on the bottom of the ornament. They are a yellow or gold satin base with the green, gold, and pearled accents. Again, there are 3 of these here, 2.5 to 3 inches in length, depending on the bulb itself. So these will all 3 come together, and these will be $8 for the group, and these are ornament F. And next we have this 3-inch ornament. It is the yellow or gold satin base with green and these kind of blue iridescent accents with the navy blue and gold rickrack. The hook here is a little worse for wear. However, that's easily replaceable should you choose. I think it's very cool to have the original, or at least the last one that was placed on it. This one here, like I said, is 3 inches. This will be $6, and this is ornament letter G. And next we have another tassel. This one is another yellow or golden base. It has the red and pearl accents with, of course, your tassel here at the bottom. This is a 3.5-inch ornament, and it is $8, and it is ornament letter H. Next we have what I like to call the bowling pin ornament. It is a red satin base with that blue and gold rickrack, and the pin detailing here with the pearl and the red on the end looks very reminiscent of a bowling pin, I think. And then all of your individuals here are different colors throughout. This is a 3-inch ornament, and it is $6, and this is ornament letter I. And next we have a unique shape and a beaded tassel. This ornament here is a velvet, almost like a tan and red velvet with this gold cording and all of the beaded detail here. It is 5 inches wide and 8 inches tall from the bead here down to the base of the tassel. I will note that I'm not entirely sure this one here is fully handmade. However, it does fit in with the rest of them, and they came as a family, so I will be presenting them as a family. This is a $12 ornament, and it is ornament letter J. Our next ornament is also a fun shape. I will admit this one is a little worse for wear, but I wanted to include it because it's the only one I have that is in this shape. It's so unique. It's that yellow or golden kind of satin, but it's in this kind of flying saucer UFO shape, which is very cool. I like the teal with the silver and red accents along the edge. The bottom, there is a straight pin sticking out here, but there's also a straight pin going in the opposite direction. So just be wary of this here that is poking out. And then it looks like we may have lost some of the beading and sequence here along the edge. Oh, let me get that fuzz off. Oh, and I will put that back on, the hole that it fell out of. These were in a box with a couple of crocheted ornaments, and they really liked all of that yarn. So here's the top. It has kind of this golden snowflake here, this golden cording. This is a cloth. It's not a hard metal or anything like that. So we'll go ahead and hang that one up there. This is 4 inches across at its widest point. It's going to be an $8 ornament, and this is ornament letter K. And next we have another big boy here. It is this one here, and it is one of the double layers. Again, the base is just a satin ribbon or a satin ornament in that kind of ivory or white color way with the maroon velvet here. And again, you have all of your beading. These are almost like stones here and under here. But this is all solid. Again, from top to bottom here, this is a 9-inch ornament altogether. And we'll hang that there so you can take a look at it as it hangs. This will be a $12 ornament, and this is ornament letter L. And next we have another double-decker. This one is a blue satin base. These snowflakes here are actually metal. They're not like a sequence, they're true metal. And it has kind of the peach and gold accents here with the pearl. And of course the tip here. This one has a hook and the original cloth hanger that it would have come with. And it is a 3.5-inch ornament on the top. It measures 9 inches roughly from top to bottom, from pearl to pearl here. And this is a $12 ornament, and this is ornament letter M. We have our first fabric wrapped ornament. This one is completely covered with fabric. It is kind of a gold with the red flower detail here in the middle, with the gold and velvet ribbon here. And the ornament itself is 3.5 inches, and it does have the tip here, so that is something to be mindful of. This is going to be an $8 ornament, and it is ornament letter N. And next we have another trio of ornaments. These again are 2.5 to 3 inches tall, depending on what it has on either end of it. And this set has 2 that are this style here with the kind of the arch of the green here, and then kind of in each panel. And this other one here has a little bit of a different design with the teal on top and then the 2 teal sequins here. But they are all very similar in feel, so I thought they must be a trio, the 3 ornament tiers, I suppose. These are going to be $8 for the 3, and again, they're 2.5 to 3 inches in length, depending on the base of the ornament itself. And again, these will be $8, and these are ornament letter O. This is our last of the larger, more detailed ornaments, and this one here makes me think of Grandma's purse. It has these big gold appliques here with the kind of red ruby in the middle, and these feel like a pair of clip-on earrings, and all of these kind of marbled beads here make me think of a mint that she would have in her purse. But it is very festive here with the red flowering, giving it kind of that poinsettia feel. This is a green satin base. It is a lighter, more of like a sagey kind of mint green. And the ornament itself is a 3.5-inch ornament. It is 7 inches from tip to tip. And this is a $12 ornament. This is ornament letter P. And next we have another 3-inch ornament. This one here is a pink satin base, and it has a gold sequin and silver detail with the pearls here in the middle. And again, this is a 3-inch ornament. It is $6, and it is ornament letter Q. And next we have this 3.5-inch ornament. It is a red satin base with the gold and pearl detail, and of course the decorative bottom here, and the red velvet ribbon for your hanger. This is a 3.5-inch ornament, and this is $8, and it's ornament letter R. All right, and this is our smallest round ornament of the bunch. But I love it. I think it's so unique. It has this kind of golden burst here with the red plastic beaded flower in the middle, and has all of the red, gold, and pearl details on a, again, satin ornament base, white, ivory. And then look at the bottom here. It's very, depending on how you look at it, these are, you know, 3-dimensional, but it looks cool either way. And again, red velvet hanger here. And again, this is a little bit smaller than the rest at only 2.5 inches in width. This will be a $6 ornament, and this is ornament letter S. And finally, we have our last ornament. Is a 3.5-inch ornament on a red satin base. I love this teal snowflake accent on top of the brass. Again, this is a metal, and this is a sequin here. But it does have the decorative bottom with the pointed antenna top. This one has a tie in the hanger, but it also has a tie up here, so I suppose it could be whatever length you wanted. It is 3.5 inches wide. This is an $8 ornament, and it is ornament letter T. All right, welcome to day 14 of Advent calendars. Let's start with Bo's. Oh, you hear it shaking, don't you? He was asleep, and as soon as I picked this up, it's like he heard it. He knew what to expect. Are you ready, huh? You want treat? Oh, here you go. Here you go. Good boy. Love you. All right. Let's get our day 14. Oh, they're starting to slide around now that we're down to just 2 rows. Guess I need to move the box a little more gingerly so they don't slide around everywhere and get out of order. All right, day 14. I do not have any more toys, Bubba. Or no more treats. This is Lego. No, you cannot eat it. Why don't you go lay back down, okay? Love you. All right. Okay, it looks like we're going to start some of our stump today. We've got a couple of brown discs, and then more just kind of detail of stuff to put on it. There's lanterns and stars, another wreath to hang off of it. A lot of fun stuff. So let's get to it. Guys, look. We made 2 little stockings. How exciting. And here we have today's finished layer. Again, we got some more accessories here on the top. We built these little stockings today. How exciting. We hung another lantern off the side. We had a couple of extra pieces today too. An extra star and one of these little flower dudes. So I went back and looked at all of the pictures again just to make sure everything was accounted for. And they are truly extra. But our last step today is setting this on the base of the tree. So let me get it lined up here. Let's see, they've got the Merry Christmas facing the corner. And this like that. Should be right about here to drop it into place. There we go. Perfect. It's in. Oh my gosh. All right. There it is. We officially have our second layer of tree. Can you believe it? It's happening. It's all happening. Wow. Okay, well, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is attached to the ornament sale, so don't forget about that. And I will probably stop that. This video is going up on Saturday, so we'll likely need to ship by like Tuesday at the latest in order to get it to you by Christmas. If you're like me, you do leave your trees up past Christmas, so it's not the end of the world, but if you're purchasing it for a gift for some reason, I definitely want to make sure that you have it on time. So, with that, thank you again. Please leave me a comment. Today's Christmas question will be, let me check. Oh, are you a gift wrapper or a gift put in a bagger? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and please subscribe to the channel. And I believe that is about it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.